Welcome to Pulling Cards on Purpose, where I pull cards on purpose for people in their purpose, trying to find their purpose, or just curious of purposeful things. Usually on this channel, I pull cards using my intuition. We all have that, but it's just some of us who practice more using our intuition. I use cards that I made. I don't use tarot cards on my channel, but I do use oracle cards, purpose cards, what's T cards. I use all types of cards. I just don't use tarot on this channel. Okay, so that's probably why my views and my numbers down, because I feel like if I put the word tarot on it, or if, it'll get better reactions. But I just don't. I won't use the word tarot because I'm not binding myself to that. But anyway, I don't have anything against anything. That's just what my inner self is saying to not to do and what to do. But anyway, I've been watching. I'm also into Cosnet and Deshay and DDG and Mom DDG and Brooklyn and all them for years, a very long time. I should just be watching the mamas because I'm the mama. I have grown adult kids myself. And so what I've been watching is ZOE and SoLLUMINATI, and I wanted to give my feedback because I got the gift to pull cards and I also have the gift of gab. So I'm let me share how I feel intuitively about SoLLUMINATI and ZOE right now. I'm so shocked. The internet is so amazing because it shocked me so much. It shocked me that these two would even have anything to do with each other. These are two different people on two different frequencies, and they clashed like that. So this is monumental. It's very telling. It's very, the things that he's saying about her and her response is just so interesting and intriguing, because he's saying she's an aggressive female and she's highly annoying. He wouldn't take her nowhere. He glad she didn't get it, blah blah blah. But you could tell he didn't know who she was. Me, I've been watching her. I know who she was. I know that she been with Kai and them. I don't know her relationship with Kai and them, how they personally feel about her. Who really does? Intuitively, I feel like our culture does this boy against girl. And even if you a boy's girl, you know what I'm saying? If you was a boy, you know what I'm saying, you a girl that, cause that's like me. I can hang with the boys. I was watching the show yesterday. They was boxing and stuff like that. I do that. I play like that. I don't just sit and look cute. I don't just. I play, I wrestle, I have a good time. So I really, this hat is a yes or no, but I play a lot, and I've been called aggressive female or masculine female, and it's I really pamper myself. I'm a really girl, but some people are balanced in their female and masculine energy. If you don't understand or you don't agree to how somebody is, then I don't know. He stated his opinion, and that's fine. But it's wow, it hit home for me because me being a masculine, feminine, more masculine and feminine female, I don't really get along with females like that. But I don't be mean to them. They always competing. They always want something that you have. You can't never have your own anything. It's I have not had very good experience with females, so I just don't really try. But when it comes to dudes, I don't try to hang with dudes anymore either, because now I'm an adult, and that don't work out because you got something in between your legs, they got something in between their legs, and everybody got stuff in between their legs. It gets in the way sometimes. But I still believe you can have a male friend that you don't do nothing with if it's not any type of attraction to them. You know, if it's no attracts to them. I feel like if you're around anybody long enough, you can get attracted to them. If they crying for you, if they supporting you, if they loving you, it's a possibility that you may get attracted to them. So it's like, it's just, but this ZOE is SoLLUMINATI thing is just like really, I was like, oh my God, like I didn't see, who could have saw that? Who could have saw that? I feel like SoLLUMINATI was like too rough on her, but he met her at her level. Like she finally met somebody at her level that can tell her off, and at the end of the day, she gonna be like, this guy, you know what I'm saying? He really told me off. But ZOE just be ZOE, and I hope and pray that she continue to be ZOE. To go back to the drawing board right now in her career, it shouldn't happen. Like, but she could if she felt like that's what she needed to do. I'm all for people following their purpose. But to go back to the drawing board after you already are accumulating a fan base that likes who you are, and to go and say, I'm gonna be more girly now. But she is girly. How could she not? She is girly. She gets her nails done. She gets her hair done. She pampers herself. She cries. Now it's weird to me that a female could go online and cry and a man could call her masculine. She crying. She's expressing herself. She like, oh, I can't believe I made it. You like, you're masculine. You're a man. Like, it don't make no sense. What man do you really know will go live and cry? Come on now. Like, they will though. I'm not saying a man won't, but how masculine is that? And I just like, I'm like, masculine, that's not what she giving off. First of all, ZOE's about representing her culture, representing where she from, and bringing that energy, bringing entertainment. She's trying to entertain. So no, she probably is not like that all the time, but she is trying to entertain. So when somebody's like, oh, she rough, she found something she think people like it. And people, if she might have went viral, one of her highest videos that she ever made probably was her being that way. So she stuck to that way. But it's like, to bash her whole identity and self-worth, is that masculine? Is that something men do? Because I'm not a man. Is it okay for a man to just bash a person's whole identity, not knowing anything about them, not knowing? Because me personally, I had, when I was younger, my dad was in my life a little, and he would dress me in boys' clothes all the time. Like, I was a tomboy, and I continued to wear clothes like that. But I didn't realize, like, I like to play sports. I roll down hills. I like to do gymnastics. All these things, just having fun. I don't just sit and be pretty. That's never been me. But for somebody, but I respect his viewpoint, because it's telling. Because women don't really know what men be thinking. We try to understand, but the way he put it really helped me, because I'm like, he said, you demasculating men. You demasculating men. You think somebody want to be put up with that? And I understood. Like, that really helps me. So SoLLUMINATI, it really helped me with that, because like, I could be aggressive too. Like, I used to freestyle, flow about videos, say certain things. But I wasn't trying to intimidate a man, or I wasn't trying to, what he say, demasculate a man. But then they showed a clip of ZOE pushing Castanet, like calling him a P word or BAN, bum at Nick, you know what I'm saying, and pushing him down on the couch. And so she addressed the video like, God, if I offended you anyway, I never meant to offend you with that clip. But I don't know if he used that, if it was really the reason why he didn't accept her to the Stream University or not, or he just didn't want her to be in it, and he found the reason why. But he probably didn't want to deal with that. He don't want nobody, because when you're a boss, you don't want nobody around that's gonna disrespect you in front of everybody, because you are the boss. You can't have it. You just can't have it. So you can't disrespect the boss. And Castanet is like a boss to the people around him. He putting this whole thing together with his team, collaboration. Like, I'm sure a lot of people involved to put this together, but he is the main source of this event, streaming event. And I'm excited for it, but I just wanted to address the SoLLUMINATI and ZOE situation that just popped out the sky. I was like, oh my god, like, this is so interesting. His viewpoint of her was so interesting to me. It was so interesting. I hope that people could be interested in what he's saying instead of just shutting it down. I hope that people can be interested in what she's saying instead of shutting it down, because it's very interesting. The way men think to me is very interesting, because I'm on the verge of thinking they all psychopaths. I'm on the verge of thinking like they all, like, we have to stop the whole world right now and help these men. That's how I feel. Like, everybody stop, hug a man right now. Like, I feel like all the focus should be on healing the men right now. Like, but that's why it's so interesting to me when they speak. It's so interesting because it's like, that's how you feel it. Because I was like, I had this situation in my life. I'm like, this person think I'm really masculine. Like, I can be aggressive, but in the end of the day, if you be that way back with me, I'm going to cry. I'm going to act like a big old baby. You know what I'm saying? You got some girls that's just tough. And they had to be. So we can't. But if you say like, that's not the type of girl I want. Okay, you tough. You had to be tough. I don't care why you tough. You're not my cup of tea. You're not my flavor. That's just not what I want. I don't want a tough girl. I want some just falling apart in my hands, cause I'm pimping. No. I'm sorry. Excuse me. You too. But yeah, like, it was so interesting. So I do pull cards. So let me just see, Holy Spirit, what y'all think about this ZOE and ZOE? I'm gonna take one card at a time. What you think about this ZOE and SoLLUMINATI stuff? Or any of it. Only take one card at a time, and 2 or more cards come out. I do not take them. That is a good card, but you can't know something else. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. Fire came out. There's more than one, guys. Let me take it. That's how I feel like I get the correct message. There's one card. There's one card. 2. They 2 of a kind. Ooh, wow. Okay. Now it's just like playing with me now. No, like, okay. Let's see if I can get the card out of here. Woo! I saw this card. Moment of silence for the ancestors. Thank you, ancestors, for everything you're doing. So, I don't know what they have to do. They always going to be a part of everything, by the way. ZOE. This hat for real. Then she saw how he always got on the hat. I did not do my edges. I cannot have not a hat on right now. I cannot have not have a hat on right now. So let me try to put this hat back on my head. I did not do my edges today. Let's see. Holy Spirit, can I get a card for this? When I said my foot is slipping, your unfailing love supported me. So they both got support. And that is beautiful. They both have support. That is great. That's a big thing. One sad song won't hurt. So maybe she needs to listen to a sad song. Somebody needs to listen to a sad song. If you watching this, one sad song won't hurt. Holy Spirit, do not embarrass me on this video. Can I get some? It all makes sense. Ancestors are supporting them. Okay, and music is going to help ZOE heal from this situation. I feel like she used music to help her to get through things. So this is a tough situation for her, but she will heal. That's what I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm steady going. Thief. So, who is stealing, Holy Spirit? Who is stealing? It's so low. I don't say that. Who is stealing? Somebody trying to steal somebody's shine. You are still shining. Somebody trying to steal somebody's shine. I said the whole situation. So in this situation, somebody trying to steal somebody's shine. But this situation really did get some traction. It really got some traction. But it's not that deep. It's not that deep. But they gonna get paid. Yeah. So yeah, that's the little cards I'm gonna pull on there, because I wasn't even planning on pulling no cards on this. So somebody trying to steal somebody's shine in this situation. It's a whole lot of people involved, and somebody stole somebody's shine. But I don't know who, because I'm not doing no full reading, and it's not that deep though. Somebody tried to steal somebody's shine. That's why I said they didn't. They didn't. They wasn't able to steal somebody's shine, and some money is getting made out of this situation, because like it brought some traction. It's bringing views, so it's getting money. So she gonna heal from it, but she is hurt about it. She is hurt. So both of them got support. Both of them got ancestors that's involved. The ancestors is involved in the streaming world, Holy Spirit. They say yes. So, like I said, the situation with ZOE and SoLLUMINATI is very interesting to me. And I hope they able to squash it in a positive way. I hope that she can continue to be herself, and she is young. She is grown though. Like, she is grown. The way she act a little young. But like I said, she's trying to entertain. And then when you're trying to entertain, you bring in that energy. You plan a lot. Sometimes you do things in an awkward silence, because you got to keep the momentum and keep the entertainment. So that's her way. Oh my God, I got dizzy out of nowhere. I was like, woo, what in the world? But I really hope y'all enjoyed this little video. I'm gonna put it out there because I'm interested. I love SoLLUMINATI. I love ZOE. I love the Shay Nam and DDG and everybody like that's involved with them. I'm like in tune. J Cinco, like I love J Cinco. Been rocking with J Cinco from the jump. Been rocking with all of them. I had stalkers and stuff, so I keep changing my names on the channels so they wouldn't be able to know who I was. But I was after the trauma Glory, I was the lovely Glory, and now you know. But I hope you guys, please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and you know, the more I do this, I would love to stream myself. So if you want to support, you can look in my description box on the main page to see how you can support me so I can get new camera and new things so I can stream myself. But right now I am grateful. So please hit that like, share, subscribe buttons, and hit that post notification to see, you know, I think I got 4 subscribers. I would love 4 million more, you know what I'm saying? But I'm never gonna stop. This is not for me. This is about legacy. So yeah, shout out to SoLLUMINATI, shout out to ZOE. I love y'all both. I pray the best for everybody, and congratulations on the traction. Peace.